Throughout the long river of human history, countless mysterious phenomena shine like faint lights in the night sky, attracting us while also instilling fear. These unsolved mysteries are like doors leading to the unknown, challenging our cognitive limits and stimulating our deep inner desire for the truth. They span time and space, from ancient relics to modern strange discoveries, each containing an indescribable mysterious power, making us wander on the road of exploration, trying to unveil the mysterious veil that covers them. The mysterious Chinese mosaic lines. In the vast desert of Gansu province, there exists a puzzling phenomenon. The mysterious mosaic lines. These lines crisscross and are on a grand scale. When viewed from above, they resemble a huge and mysterious puzzle. The patterns of these mosaic lines are complex and diverse, some presenting regular geometric shapes, while others seem to be a combination of some mysterious symbols. Due to their remote desert location, they have long been little known. Once discovered, they immediately sparked widespread speculation in the scientific community and among the public. One view is that these lines may be the remnants of ancient military defense works. In ancient times, this area may have been a strategic location, and these lines might have been used to mark military deployments, transmit signals, or serve as identifiers for defensive traps. However, this explanation has many doubts, such as the distribution of the lines being too complex, seemingly exceeding the scope of purely military use. Another bolder speculation is that these mosaic lines are related to extraterrestrial life. Some people believe this may be some kind of signal or mark left by an alien civilization on Earth, like some other suspected extraterrestrial relics found in other parts of the world. The peculiar shapes and isolated existence of these lines in the desert give the extraterrestrial hypothesis a certain appeal. Unfortunately, we currently have no concrete evidence to support this view. The mystery of the Loretov stone discs, the secrets of the Mayan pyramids in Teotihuacan, Mexico, are a magnificent masterpiece of ancient American civilization and also a treasure trove of mysterious puzzles. The craftsmanship of these pyramids is astonishing, and the use of mica material has sparked much speculation. Mica, a mineral not common in ancient times, was used extensively by the Mayans in the construction of the pyramids. This has led scientists to suspect that the Mayans may have mastered some special knowledge of energy. Mica has good insulating and thermal conductivity properties, and perhaps the Mayans discovered its unique role in energy conduction or storage, using it as a key element of the pyramid's mysterious energy. In terms of architectural structure, the design of the Mayan pyramids is incredibly precise and closely related to astronomical phenomena. The angles and passages of the pyramids seem to correspond to specific celestial positions, indicating that the Mayans had extraordinary achievements in astronomy and architecture. But why did they design these buildings so meticulously related to astronomy? Was it for religious sacrifices, astronomical observation, or other more mysterious purposes? Moreover, some mysterious tomes and passages have been found inside the pyramids, and the artifacts and murals inside also contain rich information. Some of this information is related to Mayan mythology, while others seem to describe the unknown world, deepening our curiosity about the religious beliefs and worldview of Mayan civilization. On the mysterious land of Nepal, a batch of Loretov stone discs with astonishing historical value was unearthed. These discs, dating back 12,000 years, seem to open a mysterious door to ancient times. The discs are engraved with some puzzling patterns, among which the most eye-catching are figures that appear to be extraterrestrial beings. These figures have unique physical characteristics, such as large heads and slender limbs, bearing a striking resemblance to the modern imagination of extraterrestrial life. This makes us wonder, did humans really have contact with extraterrestrial life in ancient times? These discs may be ancient humans, records of some unknown things. Perhaps in that era, extraterrestrial life visited Earth, and primitive humans witnessed this magical scene, preserving it in the form of stone carvings. This not only reflects the ancient humans' curiosity about extraterrestrial life, but also suggests a cross-civilization communication beyond our understanding. However, some scholars are cautious about the interpretation of the discs. They believe that these so-called extraterrestrial figures may just be the imagination or religious symbols of ancient humans, unrelated to extraterrestrial life. But in any case, the Loreto stone discs remain an enigmatic and controversial unsolved mystery. The mystery of the 300-million-year-old screw from Russia in the ancient rocks near Moscow. An astonishing object was discovered, a 300-million-year-old screw. The discovery of this screw has thrown a bomb into the calm waters of science. From the appearance, this screw is very similar to modern screws, with clear threads and nut structures. However, the rock in which it is located is dated to 300 million years ago, far exceeding the scope of human civilization history. This discovery challenges our understanding the development of Earth's life and the origins of human technology. If this screw is naturally formed, then we need to re-examine the possibilities of geological processes and mineral crystallization in nature. But from its regular shape, the probability of natural formation is very low. It is more likely that on Earth 300 million years ago, there was an unknown intelligent civilization that had the ability to manufacture precision tools like screws. Or is this a relic left by an extraterrestrial civilization on Earth? Although this hypothesis is bold, it cannot be completely ruled out without a better explanation. The mystery of the sliding stones in California, in Death Valley National Park, California, there is an amazing phenomenon: the sliding stones. These stones seem to have a life of their own, moving on the dry lake bed, leaving long trails behind. The size and weight of these stones vary, with some weighing hundreds of pounds. They move on the flat lake bed with obvious signs of external force. Scientists have proposed various to explain this phenomenon. One theory suggests that under specific climatic conditions, a thin layer of ice forms on the lake bed, and when the wind pushes the ice, the stones slide along with it. However, this explanation is not entirely convincing, because not all stone movements coincide with the conditions for ice formation. Another view is that underground magnetic fields or other geological forces cause the movement of the stones. But there is not enough evidence to support this view yet. These sliding stones are like a group of mysterious travelers, leaving their mysterious footprints on the lake bed of Death Valley, waiting for us to uncover the true secret of their movement. The mystery of the Nata Playa Ceremonial Center in Egypt, deep in the Sahara Desert of Egypt. There lies an ancient and mysterious Nata Playa Ceremonial Center. The ruins here are older than the famous Stonehenge, a mysterious testament to early human civilization. The most striking feature of the ruins is the arrangement of rocks in special shapes. The arrangement of these rocks has obvious astronomical significance. They seem to be tools used by ancient people to observe celestial bodies. This indicates that as early as that distant era, humans already had a deep understanding and application of astronomy. How were these rocks transported here, and who carefully designed their arrangement? This series of questions puzzles archaeologists. Perhaps this was once a religious ceremony site for ancient Egyptians, who determined the time and method of sacrifice by observing celestial bodies, praying for the protection of the gods. But this speculation still needs more archaeological evidence to support it. In addition, the environment surrounding the Nata Playa Ceremonial Center is also full of mystery. In this arid desert, what kind of human activities and cultural connotations did this ceremonial center once bear? How is it connected to other famous ancient Egyptian civilization sites? These are all unsolved mysteries. The mystery of the stone doll in Idaho, USA, an unbelievable event occurred: the discovery of a stone doll. During a drilling operation in Nampa, workers unearthed a peculiar stone doll from deep underground. The stone doll is exquisite in appearance, as if artificially carved. But the depth at which it was found is shocking. How was it formed so deep underground? If it is a man-made product, who placed it there and for what purpose? Some people believe it may be a relic of an ancient civilization. Perhaps in ancient times, there was a highly developed civilization here that made this stone doll and buried it. But there are also views that this may be a naturally formed strange geological phenomenon, and the probability of such a coincidence is extremely low. This stone doll is like a mysterious messenger from the underground world, bringing endless speculation and questions. The mystery of the Transylvanian wedge on the mysterious land of Transylvania. A puzzling object was discovered. A pure aluminum wedge. This seemingly ordinary wedge hides many unknown secrets. Firstly, it is made of pure aluminum, which is very rare in ancient times. Aluminum usually exists in the form of compounds in nature, and refining pure aluminum requires complex technology, and this wedge is of ancient origin, raising the question: how did ancient people obtain this pure aluminum and make it into a wedge? The use of this wedge is also unknown. Its shape is unique and does not seem to be naturally formed, but there is no clear historical record or archaeological evidence to indicate its function. Some speculate that it may be a part of some ancient machinery or an item of special religious significance. But no matter which guess, there is a lack of sufficient evidence to support it, and the Transylvanian wedge remains a mysterious enigma. The mystery of the fossil giant in Ireland. During a mining operation in Ireland, miners discovered a terrifying giant fossil. The suspected remains of a giant. This fossil giant is enormous in form, bearing a striking resemblance to the giant figures recorded in ancient books. From the structure of the fossil, it has skeletal characteristics similar to humans, but its size far exceeds the range of normal humans. This discovery inevitably leads people to think about whether the giant race in ancient legends really existed. If these giants really existed, what role did they play in human history? How did they survive and reproduce? And why did they disappear? Some scholars are skeptical about the authenticity of the fossil giant, believing that it may be a geological structure or a coincidence in fossil splicing, leading to the illusion of a giant. But this explanation cannot completely eliminate people's curiosity and speculation about the existence of giants. This fossil giant is like a mysterious figure from ancient times, shrouded in a mysterious fog. The mystery of the dog suicide bridge in Scotland. At the Overtoun Bridge in Scotland, a series of chilling events have occurred. Many dogs have committed suicide on the bridge. This seemingly ordinary bridge has become a place of death for dogs. According to witnesses, dogs become abnormally excited when they come to the bridge and then jump off the bridge recklessly. Scientists have conducted in-depth investigations into this phenomenon and found that it may be related to some odor under the bridge. But what exactly the odor is and why it has such a strong effect on dogs remains an unsolved mystery. Some people speculate that supernatural forces may be at work, believing that there is some kind of curse or ghost on the bridge. Although this statement lacks scientific basis, it is widely circulated locally, adding more mystery to the bridge. Whether it is a scientific explanation or a supernatural guess, the mystery of the dog suicide bridge in Scotland is urgently waiting for us to unravel.